What's going on, everyone? It's Ryan here, and it is officially November. Today is November 1st, and here we are seeing some big moves. It has been about a week since I did my last update, and that was me showing you guys how I make over $1,000 a week. This week is looking to be no different. Um, Already up on the week, almost $700. Still got a day to go. So hopefully by tomorrow I can be at $19,000. That would be amazing. So let me show you guys some of the stocks that I'm in. As we know that this week was earnings report week, General Electric had a great earnings report. So I made a decent amount of money off of General Electric, $30 return off that. I only put about $200 into that. But let's see here what else I got in my portfolio for this week. We have Netflix. Netflix has given me a decent return of about $40 this week. Let's see what else I got. So Aurora Cannabis. I actually lost a little bit of money on this stock, but I'm going to continue buying in because it is at one of its all-time lows here. So over the past year, yeah, it's way lower than it's ever been. So I'm going to continue buying in on Aurora Cannabis. And as we have seen over the past 5 years, this stock loves to jump up to these high peaks here around $10. So hopefully I end up buying in at one of these lower points and I make a considerable amount of money off of Aurora Cannabis. That is best case scenario. So let's look at the other companies I've invested in this week. So as we can see, I've diversified my portfolio a considerable amount since last week. Last week I only had 2 stocks. This week I got about 10. So let's continue going through them. Elanco. This is one of the main stocks that I was scared about. I have about $7,000 in this stock, but that is only because I was holding it for a while. So as we remember, I bought in about here, and after I bought in, it dropped a lot. So right now I'm in the process of holding, and it looks like it's trying to jump back up to one of these peaks. So hopefully I can make some of my money back that I lost on the stock. As we can see, I'm down $230 still on Elanco. So hopefully I can come back to profit off the stock at least a little bit. So moving on, let's check out GoPro. So GoPro has been killing it recently. I should have put more money into the stock. I only put $870 in, but since I invested, I've made about $100 off the stock, which is pretty good. So continuing down the line, we got Marinus. I'm not too hopeful on the stock. They did miss their earnings report, which is not a good sign. However, they did get a new CEO, so we could see this stock Marinus go up in coming weeks, or it could just drop, depending on whether or not they end up dropping their earnings report. So that's a big deal. So I ended up selling off about 75% of my shares on Marinus because of the uncertainty of it, and I don't want to lose a lot of money. Moving on, this stock has been absolutely killing it. So Atreca. My friend Isaiah actually put me onto this stock. So shout out to Isaiah. He's a freaking genius. I love him. So since I invested in this stock, I made about $400. Very volatile stock. As we can see, it IPO'd about 7 months ago. Or no, let's see. No, not even 7 months ago. IPO'd about 4 months ago. But since it IPO'd, we've seen it hit these lows, hit a low here, hit a low here. And hopefully now it can get back up into the 20s. My average price per share is 10.11, as we can see. So if it goes into the 20s, I will end up doubling my money on this stock. So hopefully it keeps moving in this upward direction. We have seen a reversal in the trend as of recently, and I'm hoping that we can get back up to one of these bigger peaks. If we do end up getting up to one of those bigger peaks, I will end up making a considerable amount of money off of Atreca, my bad. But either way, I invested in this company last week and I made $400 off of it. So shout out to Isaiah for putting me onto this stock. And yeah, my last stock, if this will load here, is Genomic Medicine. This is a penny stock. I have literally no money in the stock, only $2.52. But I thought it was a good time to buy in. Maybe you guys will too. Maybe some of you penny stock traders out there will be interested in this stock because it is at one of its all-time lows right now. And as you know, with penny stocks, even if they go up a couple cents, and you have a decent amount of money in it, you can make a lot of money off of a penny stock. So those are my stocks starting off November. Hopefully you guys can make some money off of them. But basically, I just wanted to inform everyone as to what my portfolio was looking like as of recent. And I'll keep you guys updated. So hopefully we can reach my goal of 19,000 by the end of the week. All right, I'll see you guys later.